How's it going, everybody? So I apologize that I haven't made any videos for a while. It's been kind of a crazy year and there's been a lot of different stuff going on. But I wanted to share some things that are on my mind, and this video is going to be about crypto. So some of the things that I've been watching really closely have been the cycle with crypto, a 4-year cycle, and how similar it is to the previous cycles. So there's been a lot of people that have been waiting on the sidelines, and a lot of people that are making the same mistake like I did before. In 2018, I completely gave up on crypto because I thought it was dead. And a lot of the people that came in 2020 and 2021, they are acting the same way, or they're having the same feelings that I had in 2018. This year, they feel like crypto died and it's not coming back. And I apologize for the shaky hand. I'm trying to make this video out here in the car. But right now, in my opinion, is the best time in the cycle for crypto to get back in. Now, that's not financial advice, that's just my opinion. But the only thing I wish I could do is put even more money into crypto right now. I wish I had more money that I could put into it, because I don't know if we've hit a bottom yet in the cycle. And according to history, the bottom should be probably in November, because that's exactly 1 year from the top. And in the previous cycle, the bottom was 1 year from the top. So if you look at the charts, though, the charts from June of this year forward look very similar to the charts of December of 2018 until about February of 2019. So we're in kind of a bottom range, but I don't know when that's going to end. It's very possible that there could be some things that change in the coming year, and it could go back up, and we could sit around a $40,000 Bitcoin, and it could fluctuate up and down based on different things that happen, or how bad the recession is going to be, or what's going on. So right now, in my opinion, is a really good time to continue putting in a little bit from each paycheck and gathering and accumulating more crypto. And that's what it looks like in this phase right now, is it's a big accumulation phase. And I think a lot of people are going to kind of just let this pass them by. And then in 2024, when it starts going up, everybody's going to jump back in. In 2025, when it goes up a lot, they're going to wish that they had put in more. And so I wanted to make this video to kind of let my opinion out and share my opinion, and say, don't wait. Don't make the same mistake like I did before. Start putting in your crypto now, or start putting money into crypto now. Start accumulating and start gathering so that you're ready for the next bull run. Another thought I've been having is that since there were so many crazy things going on during this last bull run, this next one may be like the 2017 bull run, where everybody thought it was going to be like that last year. Last year, they thought it was going to go up to $100,000 Bitcoin, and it never quite got there. And so everything happened different from what everybody was expecting. But this time, who knows? Maybe it'll be like that. Maybe it'll be a crazy parabolic move, and everybody's going to be kicking themselves that they didn't get in earlier, because they're missing out on all these gains. So in my opinion, I think it's a great time to start putting money into crypto, doing your dollar cost averaging, taking a little bit from each paycheck and putting it into crypto. And my top 5, in my opinion, right now are: number 1, Ethereum, because I think the institutions are going to get big into Ethereum in this next cycle. I think there's probably going to be positive regulation that comes out for Bitcoin and Ethereum especially, and hopefully for all of crypto. But I think Ethereum is going to be really big for the institutions, the hedge funds for Wall Street. They're all going to be piling into it. And Ethereum, despite all of its problems, is going to do very well. Now, that's just my opinion. I could be totally wrong, but we'll have to see. Number 2, I would say, is Cardano, because I feel like Cardano is a better product than Ethereum, but it doesn't have as much time in the market, and it doesn't have as much people behind it using it. And once people start using it more, they're going to realize how much better the Cardano is than Ethereum. Sorry, I gotta switch hands here. Hands getting tired. And So that's another reason why I like Cardano a lot. If you use Cardano, you realize how much of a better product it is than Ethereum. Another one that I really like is Polygon, and Polygon is a layer 2 on Ethereum, and if Ethereum does well, Polygon is also going to do well. So I feel like that one's a good bet. That one still seems a little bit higher compared to its low, but I feel like that one's a really good buy. Another one that I really like is XRP, because all the XRP lawsuit is still going on, everything with Ripple and the SEC, but the Ripple is doing a lot behind the scenes still, and they're doing really well in their lawsuit. So that one's kind of a little bit more risky. If the lawsuit doesn't go well, or if something happens, then the price of XRP might not do anything. But it has huge potential because it was pushed down in the last bull run, that once all of this good news comes in and all the bad news goes away, that XRP could do really well. So that's another one that I really like. And another one that's, you won't make as much money, but it's the safest play, is Bitcoin. And I think, along like I said with Ethereum, Bitcoin is going to do well with the institutions. And as the fiat currencies throughout the world start to weaken, since like we've seen with the past couple of years, they've gotten really, really weak, Bitcoin is going to be the one global currency, the one true form of money, kind of like gold and silver. Now, once again, this is my opinion, but I feel like Bitcoin is going to be the reliable money in the future, and all the fiat currencies are going to start to struggle. So if you want to hold on to something that's like true money, kind of like gold or silver, then Bitcoin will be your place to store your money, rather than in your fiat currency that could get inflated pretty high. But going along with all of that too, I feel like this recession that's coming might get pretty ugly. I don't know how it's going to be or how bad it's going to be, but there might be a lot of people losing jobs next year. There might be a lot of crazy stuff going on in the world. So it's kind of a good time to prepare for it. Stack up your crypto. Make sure you have your emergency savings, your emergency funds. Try to set some money aside so that you'll be ready for if you lose your job, if anything crazy happens, or even for good opportunities in the market. Who knows when the stock market's going to bottom out and start going back up. So if you can prepare now, if you have the means, make sure you set aside some money for savings so that you can take advantage of the opportunities in the stock market, in the crypto market, and also for the opportunities that are coming in the real estate market, because the real estate market is still on the decline. Where everything else is kind of getting close to the bottom, the real estate market is kind of just starting. So like I had mentioned, prepare for the economy to get pretty ugly. You know, things could get kind of bad, or it might not be that bad. Maybe we're in the worst of it, and having that extra money will set you up in a good spot to invest. So I guess, I mean, that's not really financial advice. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong. But if you're in a place where you can prepare yourself for the future, I think the crypto market is going to do very well. The stock market is most likely going to rebound, but I don't know when. The crypto market so far has been following very well on its 4-year cycles. And until it breaks that, then I'm going to keep following that. Now, the real estate market is going a little bit slower, like it usually does. It makes slower moves because houses are not very liquid. They take a lot longer to sell. They're not easy to just go through and buy and sell houses really fast. And the interest rates are getting high, so everything's taking a long time. But now is a good time to prepare yourself for opportunities in real estate as well. So that's my 2 cents, I guess, for now. Now is a really good time to start accumulating crypto. Now is a good time in the stock market too to start accumulating more stocks, but I prefer crypto right now because I'm trying to make more explosive returns in the short term over the next few years. So I'm focusing mostly on crypto, but if you're looking at stocks too, it's a good time to get into. And starting to prepare for real estate is a good thing too, because right now the interest rates are too high to get into real estate. But there's going to come a point where, you know, it's possible people are losing their jobs, people are selling their houses because they're moving and different things like that. And if people are selling because they have to, then it'll get to a point where not a lot of people are going to want to buy, and that's where the good opportunities are going to come in. So thanks everybody for watching. I'm going to make some more videos. I just wanted to share my thoughts real quick on this one and get it out. So thanks again, and I'll see you in the next one.